Greeting, today's reading, the Holy Gospel according to Mark. And when Jesus had crossed in the boat over the strait again, a great crowd came together before him, and he was near the sea. And one of the rulers of the synagogue, named Jairus, approached, and seeing him, he fell prostrate at his feet, and he beseeched him greatly, saying, "For my daughter is near the end. Come and lay your hand on her, so that she may be healthy and may live." And he went with him. And a great crowd followed him, and they pressed upon him. And there was a woman who had a flow of blood for 12 years, and she had endured much from several physicians, and she had spent everything she owned with no benefit at all, but instead she became worse. Then, when she had heard of Jesus, she approached through the crowd behind him, and she touched his garment. For she said, "Because if I touch even his garment, I will be saved." And immediately the source of her bleeding was dried up, and she sensed in her body that she had been healed from the wound. And immediately Jesus, realizing within himself that power that had gone out from him, turning to the crowd, said, "Who touched my garments?" And his disciples said to him, "You see that the crowd presses around you, and yet you say, 'Who touched me?'" And he looked around to see the woman who had done this. Yet truly the woman, in fear and trembling, knowing what had happened within her, went and fell prostrate before him. And she told him the whole truth. And he said to her, "Daughter, your faith has saved you. Go in peace and be healed from your wound." While he was still speaking, they arrived from the ruler of the synagogue, saying, "Your daughter is dead. Why trouble the teacher any further?" But Jesus, having heard the word that was spoken, said to the ruler of the synagogue, "Do not be afraid. You need only believe." And he would not permit anyone to follow him except Peter and James and John, the brother of James. And they went to the house of the ruler of the synagogue, and he saw a tumult, a weeping, and much wailing. And entering, he said to them, "Why are you disturbed and weeping? The girl is not dead, but is asleep." And they derided him. Yet truly, having put them all out, he took the father and mother of the girl, and those who were with him, and he entered to where the girl was laying. And taking the girl by the hand, he said to her, "Talitha Kumi," which means, "Little girl, I say to you, arise." And immediately the young girl rose up and walked. Now she was 12 years old. And they were suddenly struck with a great astonishment. And he instructed them sternly, so that no one would know about it. And he told them to give her something to eat. The word of the Lord.